going on? Further into this Genesis 49 thingamajig right here. Let me think. Oh, here comes the dog as we speak too. Okay, I just recently became across this. All right, there's this. I've been making fun about this crypto thing in the area. It's in Wisconsin and Michigan. It's called Michigan Dog Man, but it's called something else in Wisconsin. But there, I seen this video by this M Lord lady, or me and my Lord, something like that. And I'm not sure where she's from, but it was a video about Saint Christopher. What's funny, my name's Christopher, and we used to drive by this cabin going up north, and it was called Saint Christopher's Inn. Anyway, but she was saying Saint Christopher was a freaking. Look, there's the dog. Look, he was a dog man, and I say mad dog, and that comes from that movie American Werewolf in London. But anyway, this just freaking jumped right out at me right here, dude. Check this out. Let me see. Man, I can't get a light on it. But alright, here, I'm going to read it. It's in here. This is Genesis 49, okay? Look, right here. It say, Benjamin shall be raven as a wolf. In the morning he shall devour the prey, and at night he shall divide the spoil. And then it says, and these are the 12 tribes of Israel. And this is that their father spake unto them, blessed, and blessed them, every one according to his blessings he blessed. So Benjamin shall raven as a wolf. His totem is wolf. And it's kind of strange, you know, with the whole mad dog, dog man, as a dog returning to its vomit. Maybe that was kind of freaking, you know, maybe a little shot at, let me see. Joseph is a fruitful bow and fruitful brow by a well whose branches run over the wall. Archers have grieved him and shot at him and hated him, but his bow abode in strength, and the arms and hands were made strong by the hands of the mighty God of Jacob. From thence is the shepherd, the stone of Israel. Alright, look. I know I'm kind of getting off task here with that. But yeah, dude, look. That is funny about Benjamin is as a raven wolf. And that's also, look, that is a freaking totem. You know what I'm saying? Like, in a way. Like, look, it says, Dan shall be a serpent, by the way, and an adder in the path. And the Indians called their enemies adders. And what's funny is they say that the Danites, the Vikings, came over and actually messed with the Indians. And it's kind of weird. Look, in the path that biteth the horse heels, so that his rider shall fall backwards. Because they found that Dan, the Danish, they found him with these badass swords with this alchemical chromium process, and it came from the Middle East, from the you know, the Arabian freaking alchemists and the metallurgists, that supreme order of metallurgy type thing. Anyway, this is what just tripped me out too, right here. Okay, Zebulun shall dwell in the haven of the sea, and he shall be before an haven of ships, and his border shall be unto Zidon. Okay, so like, look, for some reason this is jumping out at me, the Zebulun, that these Phoenician guys, these red-haired guys, basically relocated all over the planet, and they found red-haired giants and people from Ireland here in America, and it's supposedly the Phoenicians went over there at one point in time and mixed with the people. Just like there's a Chinese chronicle where it's either Lao Tzu or Sun Tzu left on a boat to a land called Roshan, and it was a hidden land where They wanted to live a more simple life, and you find Chinese pottery down in South America. Anyway, back to this. Look at this. His eyes shall be red with wine, and his teeth white with milk. Dang. Who in the heck is that? That's Judah. Yeah, you ever see those black dudes sometimes, and they got them really red eyes, man. Like, look, like really red. It's because they're so black and their eyes are so white. When they get red, they get really red. But everyone's eyes get really red. It's just it really sticks out in some of the Judahs. You know what I'm saying? But what's crazy about this Zebulon right here, I need to look more into this. I could be wrong. I could be over-speculating because a lot of people had ships. There also was an Egyptian mercenary group that would fly up on lands on ships, and they would basically blitzkrieg and lightning strike the enemy. And it wasn't really Egypt. It was just all their allies had some badass warriors. They basically go out to the boondocks and find some, some badass Africans who fight lions. You know what I'm saying? And other types like that, like shepherds too hey, during times of peace, they're a shepherd. During times of war, they're a freaking sniper. You know what I'm saying? Freaking same thingamajig here. But what's crazy too, okay, with this Zebulon thing, and look, I am not trying to make no political or religious statement by wearing this. It's just freaking cold out here and it's snowing. So, don't take it the wrong way. But anyway, my mother's half of my genetics things here, the Ojibwe, or also known as Chippewa, basically they migrated to the area. They came from the Great Sea water. You know what I'm saying? And from what I heard, it's to the east, not from the west. It's not from the north, coming down through Bering Straits. Somehow they ended up there in like Thunder Bay. And the Vikings were known to travel in Thunder Bay. I'm not saying we're Vikings, but it also says that we were chased out of Asia somehow and then through Russia, where the Vikings were there, and then had to basically exit out somewhere where the Vikings could follow. You know what I'm saying? And it's the opposite of the land bridge. But anyway, what I'm gonna say is that they were adept canoesmen, and if you look at the Great Lakes, they are like seas. And if you look at the rivers, I mean the Mississippi River, it is there's also that's one of the prophecies too. It's a land of many rivers, and it kind of America. But hey, I'm busy right now. I'm busy right now.